Okay. Uh, yes. You know my name. My name is Jean, and yeah, I am a college student, and I am senior right now.
Mm-hmm.
Senior, yeah, the college student, and my major is international business.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, yeah, and I am living in the south part of the Taiwan, but because I study here, but my hometown is in the north of the Taiwan. So I think it's like different place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So how far is it from Taipei?
If you take the bus, it's about 5 hours
Oh, okay.
from Taipei to Kaohsiung. Yeah, it's
Oh,
about
you're in
5 hours.
Kaohsiung right now? You're in
Yeah, I'm in
Kaohsiung.
Kaohsiung, and
Okay.
yeah, I study here, but my hometown is in Taipei.
So you mean you're staying right now in a dormitory or apartment?
Apartment. I rent an apartment outside, not in the school.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, wow. All right. So it means you're staying alone in your apartment or you have housemates?
Oh yeah, I have four housemates
Mm,
in the department. The
apartment.
apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apartment.
Oh, all right. That's great. Because I guess one more thing, it will help you to become more independent, right? For example, you're
Mm.
planning to work to another country. I guess because for me, you know what, personally, I'm not really independent because ever since when I was in college and until now, I'm still here in our hometown. So I don't think I can,
Oh.
I don't think I can stay alone, or I mean I can live alone in one place without my family. So good
Mm.
for you, Jean. Good for you. All right. Okay, that's great. So you know what? I guess you're good. Yeah. I like the way you talk, and I don't need to adjust my speed, right? You can still
Yeah.
understand me, or I need to talk slowly.
Yeah, it's fine right now. I
It's fine.
mean, yeah, yeah, it's fine right now.
Okay, that's great. All right, okay. So I guess this is not your first time, right? We will just continue
Yeah,
the
it's not
book.
my first. Okay.
All right, we will just continue the book. All right. So for tonight we're going to use okay, this is unit 1. The topic is, are you a shopaholic? Let me ask you same question. Are you a shopaholic, Jean?
I think I'm not a shopaholic, but I'm not sure.
Why? When was the
I'm
last
not
time?
sure.
When was the last time you went to shop?
Uh, I usually shop online.
Mm.
So it's like 1 month ago or a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm. But for
Yeah, I
example,
shop.
uh-huh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think I do.
Oh, okay, all right. But for example, you're doing or you're buying things for yourself. Do you think it's enough for you or it's too much?
uh, like I think the clothes. I think sometimes I buy too much, so I think it's depend on the things. Like something is enough, but something is too much.
Oh, okay, all right. So as a consumer, as a customer, are you into brands or are you into price? Because it's different, right?
Mm.
Are you into brands or are you into price?
You say the into brand and into
Brand.
price.
Yes. No, price. Price.
Uh,
Amount.
how to spell it?
Price. Amount. Amount of the things that you want to buy.
Oh, the price.
Price.
You say the price.
Yes.
Oh, uh, sometimes like 5 to 900. 500 to 900.
Yes, but yes. So I just want to ask if, because of course we're doing shopping, right? We're shopping for the things that we need. Okay, for example, you will buy your things. Do you like to buy things because of the brand, or because of the price?
Okay. I think uh the price.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You're not brand conscious? You're not?
Not really.
Not really. I think
Yeah, not
sometimes
really.
sometimes it depends, right? It depends
Yeah, depending on the brand.
on the product, right? For example, we need to buy shoes. So I don't think we'll no, personally, you know what? If for example, I'll buy shoes for myself, of course, I will buy shoes with brands, right? Because of course you need shoes with quality, right? So it's not really the
Yeah.
price. Okay, all right. It's just my own opinion. Okay, all right, Jean.
Yeah.
All right. So are you ready now for our lesson?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So I guess we'll start for tonight. We're going to start here, part 5, opinion samples, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's start with the first word, handwriting. Please okay, please just repeat after me. Would that be okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Handwriting.
Alright, definition. Writing done by hand, especially the form of writing peculiar to a particular person.
Writing down by hand, especially the form of writing peculiar to the particular person.
Alright, can you make a sentence out of the word handwriting? Oh, how about you? Are you left-handed or right-handed?
The right hand.
Right?
Right hand.
Or right hand? Because normally, right, other people, they're left-handed. When they're writing, they're using their hand, I mean their left hand, right? So it's very uncommon.
Yeah.
But you're right-handed. Yes?
Yeah, I'm right hand.
Oh, okay. That's it. It's okay. It's normal. Okay. So, can you make a sentence out of this word?
I need to type it down or just say it by.
You can just say it and I will just type it down. Wait. Can you please wait for
Okay.
me? All right. I need to open the
Okay.
document once again. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, there you go. Start now.
Okay. Teacher,
T-shirts. Okay. Oh,
teacher,
teacher.
teacher,
All right.
teacher, teacher. Yeah, teacher asks us.
I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. Am I right? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Teacher asks us to handing
Two.
to
Hand
hand
in.
in. Yeah, handing the handwriting
Hand
homework
in.
next
This one,
week.
right? The.
Yeah,
Oh,
handwriting
handwriting.
homework.
Okay. Okay. This is your sentence. Am I right? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How about until now?
yeah,
Do you still have homeworks? Do you still need to send your? Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. But usually we just type it down and to print
Paper.
out the paper and
Oh, okay.
handing to a
Oh,
teacher. Yeah.
alright. But it's not, of course, I guess it's not too much compared before, right? Okay, can you please
Yeah.
pronounce this word once again? Very good. One more.
Paper.
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 Paper. Okay, very good. This one.
Paper.
Very good. Asks.
Ask.
Asks. All right, very good. A while ago,
Ask.
yeah, good job.
Ask.
Good job. All right. So I don't need to remind you about the correct pronunciation because I guess you got it. So any questions? No questions? All right.
No.
Let's move on now, Jean, to the next word. This is body language. All right. The
Body
gestures, movements,
language.
and mannerisms by which a person or animal communicates with others.
The gestures, movements, and mannerisms by which a person or animal
All right. Can you please
communicates
read
with
this word?
others.
Good job. Gestures.
Gestures.
All right. A while ago, you
Gestures.
pronounced it as gestures. So, yeah.
Oh,
That's
oh,
why I called it
really?
blue. All
Okay.
right. Very good. How about you? Do you have mannerisms? Do you have mannerisms? You have? What is it?
Yeah.
For example, I don't know if you know other people just like this. There are people who like biting their nails, right? There are, you call it
Oh,
mannerism, all right?
okay.
How about you?
Yes. But yeah, I had like you say the person like
Uh huh.
bite their nails. When I was a child, I did that,
Oh,
but
of
now I don't do
course.
that
Can you
anymore.
imagine yourself
Yeah.
in front of your friends and there you're still doing that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why
Because
I
it's,
did that
yeah, because
before.
it's mannerism. So sometimes you really need to control it, right? Me as well. I have mannerism. I
Yeah.
really can't control myself. I need to use. I need to clean my ears most of the time. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. It's also my mannerism, but of course I need to control it because of course it's not good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know any other
Yes.
kinds of mannerism?
Mm, uh, oh, like some people, when they sit down and they need to like, to clean the
Mm-hmm.
chair or clean, yeah, the sits,
Oh, okay.
where they sit
They're
down.
so
Some
vain.
people they do that. Yeah.
Right? And I think
Yeah.
sometimes it's not really good, especially for men. Right? Especially for men. For example, they want to use alcohol most of the time. So, right? They just want to be clean most of the time. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I think one more example for babies. They love to do, how do you call it? It's just like sucking of their thumb, right? Suck. They love to do
Ah,
that. But
yeah.
until now, I
Yeah.
know a person. He's already 14 years old, and he can still do that. He's still doing that. He's already 14 years old. Yes.
14 years old?
but of
Oh my.
but of course he's doing that.
Oh.
Of course without other people that can see him. So yeah, I think he needs to control that, right? He needs to control that. It's so funny, right? It's so
Wow.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So can you please? Oh, okay. Let me ask you. Do you have boyfriend right now? Really? Wow, you're so
Yes,
in
I
love.
have.
For how many years now?
Uh,
2 years.
it's almost
Oh,
two
so you
years, couple
celebrated
years.
Valentine's Day. Am I right? Wow, you received
Yeah.
flowers and chocolates?
uh, we usually celebrate like, to go out to
Mhm.
to grab something to eat. Like, yeah, to go to like
Restaurant.
a, the
Mhm.
great
Oh, so you
restaurant.
don't like
Yeah.
flowers? No.
Um, Actually I like, but right now, yeah, my boyfriend and I
Oh,
are
okay. Yeah,
still
I
student
know.
right now, so
You don't have enough money.
yeah, yeah, so we don't
You're
have too much money right now. So yeah, so we talk to
mhm.
each other like, yeah, we can, you know, give you the gift maybe in the future when we are,
Yes, I know. I
having money.
understand. Yeah, I was also like you before. All right. I ask you that question because I want to know, because of body language, can you easily understand, can you easily know if there's something wrong with your boyfriend because of body language?
Say
There's
something
something wrong. For
wrong
example,
with
me, my
him,
husband, for
like,
example, he's mad. He's just so quiet. He's just so quiet.
uh
And yeah, so automatically I know that there's something wrong. All right. How about you?
ah
Body language can.
um like his face is like,
Uh huh.
looks not good, and yeah, I will know
Oh,
like, oh,
really?
he's angry
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
How about. Me too. Yeah, I think you call it as instinct, right? Instinct. We know it automatically. Instinct. Okay, this one.
How
Instinct. This is, it's just like, we feel it. We can feel it if there's something wrong. We have that skill. We have that skill. Yeah, all women, we have that.
ah yeah,
Because I think we're really emotional. We're really emotional. So that's why.
yeah,
So sometimes most men, I know you will agree with me, that they are very insensitive, right? They're very insensitive. Sometimes, sometimes
yeah,
there's a problem. There's a problem. And you're mad, but they don't know that. They don't know that. You need to tell
yeah,
them.
yeah, they don't understand why we
Yes,
are
you need to
angry.
tell them. What are the reasons? So I think, wow, it's so insensitive, right? But for us women, we're very sensitive. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Right? Sometimes we just like to cry
Yeah,
without
that's
any
right.
reason. Without any reason, we just like to cry. So that's it.
Yeah.
Because me also, I have my husband now. He's my first boyfriend, and yeah,
Oh,
he was my boyfriend when I was just 14. 14. Yes. I was
14?
very young.
14?
So, yeah,
Wow.
we've been together now for 18 years. So that's why. That's why.
So, so you say you getting together for like
Yes.
18 years, and then you,
No,
you, you
we've
get married.
okay, we've became boyfriend and girlfriend for 12 years. And after that, we got married. After 12 years of relationship, we got married.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still, yes, it's
I
still
know,
a
I
long
know.
time.
Yeah. So you don't need to count days and months and years. You just need to enjoy each other. Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
alright. That's why I asked you that question. Alright, for you to understand more the meaning of body language. Okay. Because even without saying
Mm,
a single word, you will know. Right? Because of this. Right? Okay. Can you make
yeah.
a sentence out of this word?
Okay. Um, you can use the body language to communicate uh, with the person who come from
Hmm.
other country.
Comes?
Yeah, comes
Okay.
from other country.
Yeah, I think so. Especially sometimes if you can see tourists, right? In your city and you don't know
Yeah,
and you don't know what to say. So sometimes you're just using your body language, right? I know.
it's the
I
easy
think
way to
so.
do.
Especially if the foreigner will ask you, let's say, right, a direction. You just need to
Mm,
point the right way, right? You'll just need to do that. Easiest way to
yeah, that's
communicate.
right.
All right. So how
Yeah.
about you? What are your plans after college? Because your graduation will be this year, right? Oh, next year.
I think
Okay.
it's next year's. Yes,
Hmm.
the
Are you
plan.
planning to work
Um,
maybe in other
yeah,
countries, or you will stay there and find for a good company?
yeah. I really hope so. I can, to
Hmm.
go other country to work, and I want to do, my work is, I want to do about like the trade,
Oh.
international trade,
Okay.
like business. I want to do
Oh,
a
okay.
business.
All right. Because your major now it's business ad. Am I right? Oh, okay. All right. Just like
Yeah,
my husband.
yeah.
Just like my husband. But right now, he's accounting
Oh,
supervisor. So it's quite far from business to accounting. Yeah.
oh. So he was doing like about like
It's not really
international business
international, just a
before.
common business administration. Just like that. Yeah. That was also his major.
Mm. So he's
Yeah, he's
doing
an accounting
accounting right now.
supervisor. So it's really, yeah, sometimes it's so
Oh,
hard to talk to him because he's using some business terms and business words that I really can't understand because when I was in college, I took up
oh,
nursing. I took up nursing. So that's why. That's why.
mm.
Okay, all right. So let's move on. Any questions, Jean? No questions. All right, very good.
No,
Let's move on now to design. To create, fashion,
design
execute, or construct according to plan.
to create, fashion, execute, or
Can you
construct
pronounce
according
this
to
once again?
plan.
It's fashion.
Fashion,
Fashion. Are
fashion,
you good in design? Are you good in designing? I'm
fashion.
sorry. Yeah.
Designing?
Really?
No, no,
You're not?
no. Yeah.
How about, for example, you want to wear, for example, are you good in, how do you call it? You know, are you good in matching your let's say your pants or your tops? Are you good in that way, designing your own clothes most of the time?
Most of the
Oh,
time. Oh,
really?
most of the time.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's great. That's great. But do you like to wear dress or let's say skirt or just the casual attire, just like jeans?
Yeah. When I go to school, I
Pants.
usually like
Okay.
wear the
You don't
pants
have
or jeans
uniform?
go to school. Yeah.
You don't
We don't
have.
have
Oh,
uniform.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. In the
Oh, really?
college, we don't have uniform. We just wear, whatever you want to go to school.
Because in our
So,
country, we still have uniforms. Yes, yes,
oh, really?
yes, we have that.
Oh,
But I guess you have ID, right? ID card.
the ID
Oh,
part.
okay. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Can you please create a sentence?
Okay. Um,
It's okay. Take your time.
yeah. Let me think about it.
Jenny,
Janie
right?
designs. Yeah, Jenny. Designs.
Design. Design.
Hmm?
Designs. Okay.
Designs. Designs. Yeah. Designs. The beautiful patterns.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
for the
Beautiful
living room.
patterns. Oh, for the
For the
living
living
room.
room.
All right. Okay. Very good. Next,
Yeah.
dictate. Again, dictate.
Dictate.
All right. One more, so that
Dictate.
you will still remember. Dictate. Good job. Okay. To speak or
Dictate.
act domineeringly. What do you mean by this word? Do you know? You're dominant. It means you're dominant.
I don't know.
You're
Uh,
dominant. It For example, you're always the master. All right? You like to give rules, you like to, you have your own follower. Let's say your boyfriend. You have your own follower. You're very dominant.
mm,
And I think for me it's negative. It's very negative, right?
yeah.
Especially in a relationship. You must be equal, right? Okay. Dictate.
Dictate.
That's why we have the word dictator. Do you know this word? Dictator. For example, in the Philippines, the past
Dic-
president in the Philippines, we can consider him as dictator. Dictator.
Dictator.
He wants he wants his
Dictate.
people to follow him. He was the rule
Hmm.
before. He was the law. So that's why he we call him as dictator. Yeah. So can you make a
Dictator.
sentence?
Okay. Okay. Uh, teacher
Teacher
dictators.
dictates.
Dictate.
Again, dictates. Tates.
Dictate. Uh,
Okay, very good.
dictate.
Okay.
Teacher dictates. Uh, student to
Two.
English name.
Oh, okay. All right. It's okay. It's okay. But are you loyal to your perfume? Because
Yeah.
normally, right? we will change our perfume, let's say every month or every day. Are you like that or no?
No.
No? Oh, okay. All right. All right. So let's move on now to number two. Can you please read?
Number two. Okay. A shoe is not only a design, but it's a part of your body language. The way you walk, the way you are going to move is quite de uh,
Dictated.
detected.
Tate.
Yeah, detected. Yeah,
Again.
detected.
Again. Dictate. Dictated.
Dictate, dictated,
Okay.
dictated
All
by
right.
your shoes.
All right. Do you agree? Do you love shoes?
Yes, I love.
Really? How many pair of shoes you have?
Uh, in Kaohsiung, I have like 5 pair of the shoes, and
Mm.
in Taipei, I have other shoes.
Oh, really? What kind of shoes do you have? Like sneakers or let's say with heels?
I don't have heels, but I
Oh.
have sneakers and sneakers for jogging.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Because I guess it's very comfortable, right? It's very
yeah,
comfortable if you will use that kind of shoes. And I guess you're still a student. That's why
yeah,
you prefer sneakers, right? But I guess if you will have your job, you need to change your shoes.
yeah, that's right. I need to change. But
Yeah.
now, I can choose.
You never tried to wear shoes with heels? You
Yeah,
never
before
tried that?
before I try, but I think it's too really high to me, and it's hard to work. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah, when I was, you know what, when I was a salesperson, because before I worked as a medical sales representative, I
it.
needed to use shoes with heels, and the tallest
Mm,
shoes or heels that I had, it was I guess 4 inches.
4 inches? Oh,
Yeah, it was really hard to walk, but I needed to do
oh,
that. I needed to use that, maybe just to look more professional, right? Right,
yeah,
because it will also help your how do you call it, your gesture. It will really help you,
yes.
right, if you will also use this kind of shoes. Yeah. Okay, all right, so what is your answer? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Why?
Um, because shoes I think have a lot of I can say type, like have a lot of type.
Type.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
I try to
Okay.
think
Figure
it.
out. Okay. Let's say, for example, it's a part of your body language. For example, you need to attend a dinner date. You don't need to wear
Mm,
sneakers, right? Normally, some
yeah,
women.
normally.
So I guess you need to use beautiful shoes with the heels, right? So I guess it's
Mm,
also your way of expressing yourself, right? That for tonight I need to be beautiful. That's why you need
yeah.
to use that kind of shoes. So it's really I mean it's really part of your body language. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. You can take your time, yeah. It's okay. You can just make simple sentence so that it will not be difficult for you.
Uh,
Oh, I'll
when
change everything?
uh,
Am I right? Do I need to remove this?
yeah, you can just
Okay. I agree when. Oh, I'm sorry. I agree.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, and when 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 you are working,
I'm sorry. Okay.
working, W-A-L-K-I-N.
Oh, walking. Walking.
Yeah,
All right.
walking. When you are working, uh, different type of shoes can can have uh, different move.
Move. Movement.
Yeah, movement. Yeah, it's now
Right.
okay. Different movement.
Okay. All right. So, oh, how about you? You have 5 pairs of sneakers, right? Do you like to
Yes.
mix and match? Let's say, for example, your shirt it's red. Do you like to wear red sneakers as well?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, all right. But I guess sometimes especially if it's rainy season, right? You really need to
Mm.
wash your sneakers most of the time because normally it's dirty, right? So
Yeah.
sometimes it's so uncomfortable, right? Okay, all right. So let's move on now. Do you have any questions? No?
No.
Okay. Let's move on now.